Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Zahir and today we are going to talk about smartphone addiction. Smartphone, I am sure that every one of us own one, right? Looking to the way we live our life today, smartphone have become a necessity to our life rather than fulfilling our desire. However, it's clear more than ever that people have become more attached to their smartphone than they should. In fact, the problem of attachment to the phone has become a worrying global issue that people are nowadays calling it as smartphone addiction. According to one study, 61% of people have considered themselves being addicted to cell phone. In another study, 44% of people between the age of 18 to 24 have fallen asleep while browsing through their phones. In addition, 36% of people have the need to constantly check their phone every minute. This is indeed being observed as a worrying issue for the future of humanity. Just like any other addiction, smartphone give a space to individuals to escape themselves from the reality. However, in nature, people need to interact with other people and also interacting with environment surrounding them. This is to ensure their health is in a good condition physically and also spiritually. But how about the impact of this smartphone addiction? Well, several studies have shown that smartphone addiction or overly use to the phone may cause a person to become anxiety, depression and also insomnia. Besides, people with smartphone addiction will have a difficulty in completing the tasks that have been assigned to them. And this may impact either their academic performance or work performance. Moving on, the overly use of smartphone also have a negative impact towards the children and teens. This is because human brains are not fully developed until the age of 25. And in one study, the results shown that smartphone may cause the brain to have a problem in the area of decision making and impulse control. Not to mention, there is a relationship between a person who suffered from smartphone addiction and a decrease in the brain connectivity. So then, how can we solve this problem? Well, if you are the person who has suffered from smartphone addiction, here's some tips for you. Firstly, you may set a time when the phone is forbidden for you to use. For example, during driving a car, having a lunch, or on your bed. Secondly, there are several apps that you can download which allow you to set an alarm and also notify you of how long have you been using the smartphone. Number 3, you may want to create a distraction from your own smartphone. For example, you can create a hobby which doesn't require you to use a smartphone, such as playing a guitar or cooking. Finally, if you still feel struggle in managing yourself, you can always choose to seek a help from the professional such as therapists and doctor. Last but not least, we as a community need to help each other as it will only strengthen us. If you notice your friend or family also having this addiction, you may advise and help him to break from the addiction. Importantly, you do not want to degrade him, as this will only shift him to become a defensive person. Another important thing is to always encourage him to become a better person. That's all. Thank you.